I'm finished with your New 52 and You podcast. I was wondering if you have plans to continue in some form or another. I don't know, maybe. It's nice that some people are enjoying it, and it kind of weirds me out that people suddenly were so vocal about it like months after I stopped recording it, but I'll tell you this. A podcast with 7 hosts where no one is getting paid that gets very few listeners is like a hard thing to keep going. And
I love being on it.
Me too. I love doing it. I love making it.
I was just waiting for my next one.
So much work.
Never got a call.
Well, we just never caught up to you again. We were about to. We're about 3 episodes away.
If nothing else, it like fixed, because I talked about it in the podcast, but like I got into collecting like monthly issues again with the New 52, and boy, the start for Superman was so, both Action Comics and Superman was so rough,
so bad.
And then to see like, oh crap, it like
Action Comics at least worked out.
Yeah, like it doesn't quite. The beginning is still rough, but like when it like wraps up what Grant Morrison was going for, you're like, holy shit, this is actually like one of the best comic things I've ever read. Like,
yeah, absolute.
But when you're like young and you have no money and you're living with your 6 other friends because you just moved to LA to try to make it in YouTube, you can't afford every issue.
Yeah, exactly. To answer your question, I don't not want to do stuff about comic books. I think the New 52 and You was a great idea for a show. Maybe when I have some money, I will pay people to be on it instead, and then they'll show up.
What I love about it, and you created everything. You just like asked me to be the Superman desk, so it's not like I'm jerking myself off, but like it's about it's like about comics, but also a way to show interestingly how to read comics.
Yeah, it's really actually It's truly intimidating for like a new reader who like starts to read something and then realizes like I don't know the answer to this. And you know, it's funny. I was just arguing with Brett about this the other day that like that is absolutely the value of the comic shop that nobody can understand. And everybody's like, why are comics dying and why are only the same people reading them? It's literally because the only people that can read them are the people who can like understand them right now, because you know, there's no way to get that like bespoke thing. There's only like, here's the explanation of Final Crisis, everything you need to know. It's like such a mistake to think that somebody telling you a video is comprehensive is the same as like being able to ask any question you want of a real person who's read every comic book for 30 years.
Yeah, you're basically just watching a Wikipedia article.
Yeah, exactly. Alex, how are you emotionally and mentally? Much love. I am doing good.
Oh, hell yes. The biggest coin. Alex, vibe check. You good?
Vibe check. Great. Doing good.
Oh, this treasure.
You get coined out?
No, we got our second treasure.
I vibe with it.
I just gotta get the key.
Per money to do your passion projects, is taking ad deals not an option? Are there too little listeners? Yeah, I mean, here's my thing. Fuck ads. I don't like them at all. I don't mind like reading an ad on a show, but that requires quite a listenership. Chilluminati, for example, it would be stupid not to do ads on that show, right? And I think that the idea that listening to ads on a free show is like insulting is like stupid, right? If you want to pay, you can go pay, and we don't have any ads on the show if you go pay for it, right? I like the idea of people just the simple transaction of people paying for stuff in order to get stuff. So now we have the Horn of Plenty.
No, we have A and B.
A and B. Okay, that's all.
The Harp of you have to work in the letter.
The Harp of Bobo.
What was the Bobo, the like mechanical owl from Clash of the Titans?
Sure. And a Horn of Plenty. That's how we're gonna get.
That's what?
Hey,
that's cheat. Like it counts, but it's
it's unique to the letter A, right?
I thought you were like creative.
Alex's horn.
Shit.
Alex's big horn.
Fuck.
What happened?
Oh crap!
Oh, sticky bombs.
Get off!
Sticky bombs.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
I forgot about that.
High octane,
dude.
High octane gameplay.
Oh my god. I need to drink a little alcohol.
I don't like ads because the ad people always try and tell you what to do. every time. And you can't do certain things. You can't like cuss, or you can't like write a story about something that you don't want.
Fuck that.
It's annoying. I don't want to do it. No, thank you. So if I do something, I will fund it myself, and then if it gets a following, I will try and see if people want to patronize it. Because I think that's a much more honest way to have something. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Be a patronizer, not a patronizer.
That way, everybody can get something for free that's nice and good quality, and you know it's like to my standard that I wanted to make the show. And you know, if you pay a little money, you get a little extra. That's it. There's no like, I'm the king of saying Patreons like don't have exclusives. You know, like any piece of content that we make is for everyone. It's just maybe you might get it early.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's fair. I think that's like as pro-consumer as you can be.
That is like the best way to be realistic and also idealistic. I don't know,
Like I'm definitely not trying to like trick people into watching my show on YouTube because I also did a video on Five Nights at Freddy. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about that. The numbers game is not interesting to me. I just want to make good, non-disposable, like non-throwaway stuff.
Yeah.
So when I can do that, I do it, and that's it. Davis seems to have had a glow up. A little backhanded compliment for you.
Is that a backhanded compliment?
You had a glow up?
If you're just talking about like me from a couple years ago, yeah. COVID was a time of
Eating.
change. Well, at first, too much eating and drinking, and then, you know, change.
Alex and Davis, please give me one current Star Wars take. It's been 84 years. Here's what's up. Stay
Blue in the
tuned.
Mind's Eye is better than anything that
Here's what's
Disney
up.
Star Wars has done.
Stay tuned. Don't read into it too far. May the Force be with you.
Another time, another galaxy.
Yeah, may the Force be with you.
Oh shit. Look at this. We're in like Steven Universe space.
I love it. Congrats to 10 years, bros. I followed Alex here from the decks because I was hoping to see a Let's Play where you change your 3DS theme. I know how to do it. I just want to see you do it. Yeah, same.
They have themes for 3DS?
Bless. Yeah, dude. Remember the Sega Mark III theme, dude?
No, I just learned about them. No! I just saved. We're fine. We're good. Everybody, we're all fine.
It's all good.
Here, how are
Everybody's good.
Only good vibes.
The Burger Rush was top tier. I appreciate that, friends.
The Burger Rush was like, go to TV, please.
I just wanted
to
I just needed to like make something, honestly. Like, it was COVID. Like, I just needed to like be like, can I like make stuff? If I'm not like trying to like make the algorithm and like just stick to what my job is, can I like, as a creative, make my own shit that's good? And I can.
And the answer is yes. And Ted was a perfect wingman.
Yeah. Ted is great. Ted is always great. I love working with Ted.
Okay. This is problematic.
To clarify, a glow up can be from a place of already glowing, just with more glow than before. I don't think that's what that means.
I mean, it could be.
I guess
But,
like if we're being
But the glow implies like
Yeah.
that there wasn't glow before. Look, it's fine.
I'm not like
You're not wrong.
You're not in trouble. Like I don't care. It's just hilarious.
On a totally unrelated note, guys, therapy's great.
Yeah, mostly
Getting-
just teasing Davis, you know.
Getting your like ADHD diagnosed and handled is great. Going sober, that's great too.
I agree with some of what Davis said.
Fresh air, the sunshine. There's a lot of great things in the world.
I vote
Coffee.
for Pizza Rush. Coffee.
Coffee with your boy Alex.
Yep, walking about 25 miles a week. That's good.
Yeah.
Taco version. The production quality of Burger Rush was so nice.
Dude,
Here's what's up.
That's another great thing to do in LA.
You know what? If Burger Rush did gangbusters, I would have made more of it. But it didn't really do gangbusters. It's just I know that I can do it if I need to. If somebody wants to hire me or if I make something myself. But I think that the Beard Bros fans were right to be like, this is weird. We'll play video games. Like, I think it's important to remember that, you know, just because you have an audience in one context doesn't mean that it applies to every context.
Yeah.
I think actually, like, a bunch of fucking people way more famous than me should take that note. Any games that if you could, you would do a series for? Like a Let's Play? No. I like Let's Plays a lot, but I kind of do them, we kind of just decide spur of the moment. It's rare that, the only time we decide to do one like way ahead of time is something like Pokemon Nuzlocke or something where it's going to be like, you know, fucking 100 episodes. I'm really glad everybody liked Burger Rush, but no amount of praise will make 100,000 more people watch each episode.
The sad, like, it's great, but the sad truth of all this is, like, at some point, it takes a lot of time and energy.
It was like, I edited it myself, I used music, it took, like, I had, like, 3 cameras. I had to shoot each location twice to get coverage, like, with 2 separate camera people, like... Yeah, like, with budget, you can do anything, but I just basically funded it myself and turned in as many views as, like, you know, episode 5 of Donkey Kong will, where I just sit in a chair and play Donkey Kong. I don't even play Donkey Kong, I just watch somebody else play Donkey Kong.
Or Wario Land.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like, that's way easier.
When you're this and you smash them, they, like, just blip out of existence.
He's just so strong that he just completely atomizes it.
Goodbye.
Shoutouts to Wario.
I love Wario, and WarioWare games are fine. In fact, they're even good. I just, like, resent the series a little bit for, like, stopping Wario from being, like, funky Mario. Like...
Yeah.
And it's not Wario Land's or WarioWare's fault. It's just, like...
WarioWare fucks.
It's like, I feel like a similar thing with, like, Advance Wars and, Fire Emblem.
Yeah. That's the new promise for 2033, by the way, is that we're going to play WarioWare, you and I.
On just in our lives, or
at the Beard Bros 20th anniversary stream, we're going to play WarioWare.
Let's do the Wii. That was so much fun. In college, that used to be, like...
The one on Wii
Friday night, the Wii one.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. WarioWare Touched or whatever?
It was, like...
No, not Touched.
There was, like, 9 players. You, like, chuck the controller. We would make, like...
Yeah, the Wii U one...
margaritas where you just, like, blend ice and, like, mix and order.
I played a bunch of the Wii U one, for sure. No joke.
That was when the $5 hot and ready pizzas from Little Caesars were out.
Hey, Alex, I know you do Beard Bros and SGS and Chilluminati, but what else do you do? Is that not enough?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
You know they're gonna make a sequel to that?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay,
there's nothing. No, there's no sequel for that.
I heard that Darren Aronofsky or somebody wrote a sequel back in the day for it that still stars Maximus in the afterlife, and I want that.
But he's too late.
Is it?
It's too late for Russell.
It's too late for Russell? His best movies have come out in the last 5 years.
Look at him. He's not Maximus anymore.
He's Zeus, baby.
Actually, I liked him as Zeus.
I thought that was great. Actually, if you want to Russell Crowe, double feature, watch Gladiator and then watch The Nice Guys.
Oh, that movie's great.
That movie is a 10 out of 10. Masterpiece.
Oh, hell yes.
Alex is 100% a native LA vibe. I will take that all the way to the bank.
You are. Actually, you and me both. Some of the few truly native LA people.
Hell yeah, that's true. Alex, I just watched the Big Bad Boss's Eggman video. It seems like making the video was really cool, and it sounds like you double-tracked your vocals. Was that a rad experience? Did you write the lyrics? I did not write the lyrics myself. I would give most of the credit to Jake Kaufman, though we definitely were like all hanging around making jokes at each other all the time during. But like the album process and the video process were like years apart. The album was excellent, double-tracked, probably triple-tracked. I don't know. That was like a professionally produced song. Those guys do real good work.
It's my favorite Mario Kart game. Triple track.
Yeah, Mario triple track. 3 tracks, 1 race. Will you win? Is it possible?
Oh, nope, blue shell.
Yeah, that's the vibe with that. Like, it was a very great day on the set that we had budget for that and stuff. It was really fun.
Well,
I'm definitely not a dancer. So, you know, we had like 2 hours of rehearsal or whatever. It was a good vibe.
You know what? It was great.
I had a great time. I loved everybody that we shot that video with. It was so great to just hang out with everybody, and we actually shot the video in the same location where we did the recording, which was really fun. But years later, hopefully we'll get back around to some big bad content sometime in the near future. But no current plans, because I am only one man.
You're only one big bad boss?
I have Super Beard Bros, I have Chilluminati, I have Scary Game Squad, and people are asking for more.
And that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah. There's definitely not at least 2 or 3 other things that I'm working on every day that I will unveil shortly.
All right, what's the... Well, C and Crown, it already kind of works.
That's just the Crown. Like it's a Netflix
this
brand.
Is the...
Yeah, that's the crown from the Crown. That's the Crown. That's the one that...
a Wario game where you break into...
Buckingham Palace?
And, like, steal it? That would be hilarious.
Except it's called Wuckingham Palace.
Oh, man.
Wuckingham Palace?
I just realized the Queen died. She's not around anymore. Because I'm like... Didn't she do a thing with Bond?
In the 90s...
totally do a thing with Wario.
In the Olympics, I think it was 2012, she, like, parachuted into London with James Bond. They, like, played it on the screen, and then, like, 2 guys came down on parachutes, like, one dressed as the Queen, and then she, like, stepped out from where the, like, person was. It was great.
Does this chicken thing, if you throw an enemy and it, like, starts, like, pooping out coins, but does it not remind you of, like, the chicken gun from Hook?
Yeah.
That they, like, used? It's
totally.
I don't have it.
Remember Laser Cats?
Wait. What was Laser Cats?
The digital short?
Shit. Let's see if I can get this chicken to come back out. Yeah.
Davis, say hello to Norm for Shawn.
Hey, Norm. For Shawn. Wait, like next time I see Norm?
No, you're saying hello right now to Norm the gaming historian.
Is he on? Is he watching?
No, just say an earnest hello. I mean, I don't know that he's not watching. I don't know that he's watching, but...
You guys want to know a fun fact about Norm?
Yeah.
He's my, like, YouTube crush.
You're you're afraid to meet him because he's too cool?
I met him! Dude, Norm is, like, tight. I genuinely love him, and like, his, like, whole channel is, like, this is good YouTube. This is, like, the beautiful promise of, like, YouTube, and I just watched, well, I mean, I've watched his stuff as frequently as he puts it out, but I just rewatched,
Tetris.
His Super Mario. Well, I rewatched the Tetris thing when they announced the movie, but the Mario Bros. Movie episode.
Yeah.
Because, spoiler, we're doing a thing about that. But
that is, like, the absolute most incredible thing ever. I hope what you're doing is just tapes with 2 really good impressionists and pictures of them so you can look at their real faces, and then you just got a really good Bob Hoskins impersonator.
It's not that, but I'll tell you, like, that movie...
I gotta take a shit.
That movie is, like, not good at all, but
it's
Bob
great.
Hoskins is the best. Like, they cast him, Dennis Hopper. There are, like, real actors who really try, and it's like...
Bob Hoskins is not a joke.
Like, they made a bunch of mistakes, but the casting wasn't the problem.
No, and it's still a great watch. I still love watching it.
Yeah, but the behind the scenes is, like... It's wild.
Alex, what satisfies you as a content creator, or do you find fulfillment elsewhere? Also for Davis. I don't care about how much content I put out or anything like that. I enjoy doing comedy. I'm quite good at it. I practiced and spent a lot of time learning how to be good at comedy, especially live comedy, unscripted live comedy. One of my great joys in life. But I also just love being able to accidentally do something that timeless that I'm proud of. I feel like some of the stuff that I've made is actually gonna be around, which I think is good. And I think if I could change something about my life as a content creator, it would be that I could do that I was more famous doing exactly what I wanted to do than trying to follow some sort of algorithm. How's that? I don't care about number go up. Like, I know how to make the number go up. I'm not a fool. I've been producing Beard Bros as the main director of the channel for like 3 years. Yo.
Oh, fuck!
That is so fucking cool.
They just, like...
That is so fucking cool.
They just made a great game.
I love that. Hello!
What was the question about what, like, fulfills you as a content creator?
Yep. Stuff that's good. Making good stuff.
I guess, yeah, like, the process... Like, for me, I've been doing... like, I guess, sketch making since high school. Like, Shawn and I, like, were making just the stupidest, like... In our senior year, we made a dumb video called, like, Harry Potter in the Case of Senioritis. Like, it was just, like, even back then, but, what I now, like, fulfills me more, like, yeah, it's fun to do just, like, kind of random comedy stuff, but when I get to, like, use... when I get to, like, make social critiques or, like, when I have something to, like, say through the art of it, I feel...
I mean, even if it's just good, even if it's just funny, like, I don't know, like, some of the sketches you guys made over the years are, like, seriously bangers, you know what I mean? Like, ones that are, like, genuinely, like, you're like, I nailed that. Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah. That, to me, is everything. Like, executing the thing and doing a good job.
What I like, forgot along the way a while ago, which, like, I got, like, burnt out, because I love movies. I want to, like, make movies, and every now and then you get a little burnt out. But I was reading an article from, like, an interview with Patrick Stewart, and the interviewer asked him, like, what was, like, something that you would, like, tell your younger self if you could? And he was like, I was, like, just so worried when I was young about, like, making it or doing it that I didn't enjoy it until I was, like,
50.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And like that, god damn you, crab. That weirdly, like, stuck out to me, and then I was like, oh, I, like, stopped, because we started doing it, there was no money, there was just, like, me and my buds love to, like, write,
what would be funny?
edit.
Yeah.
We used to just, like, like, in college, rent out one of the, like, library rooms and, like, screen it for ourselves, the people that wrote it, and shot, like, we already, like, it was for nobody but us. And then, kind of, like, since then, and especially during, like, post-pandemic stuff, like, just... shooting days are, like, awesome, because it's just, like, hanging out with your friends.
The thing,
It doesn't, like, matter. It is a bummer.
I love shoots.
Yeah. It's, like, great, or at least we try to have great energy. There's obviously times where you're like, okay, we're running behind. If we don't make this, we're out
losing
money.
Fucking daylight, yeah.
But, it's just, like, so much fun, and because it's comedy, we get to, like, try stuff. You get to, like, ad-lib and have fun, so.
Yeah. Alex, what are some examples of the projects that you find most fulfilling that you want to be more famous for? I don't want to be more famous for them, even. I just want to make them. That's the thing. I don't care about getting famous for them. I wish that, like, what I love to do and what I was, like, making money doing were, like, exactly together. But, like, I've written some, some episodes of The Completionist that I'm really proud of. I've written some stuff outside of YouTube, that I really like. I've made music. I've done a bunch of graphic design projects. I did a bunch of huge graphic design projects over COVID for, like, huge brands. I love writing criticism. I spent, like, 9 years in college studying criticism. I don't know. Some of the series that I've done, like, Kaizo Mario has that certain je ne sais quoi that elevated it above other Let's Plays. I don't know what causes that with Let's Plays. I think for me, the thing that's good about Beard Bros, the thing that I'm cultivating is, like, the skill. Like, I don't really think about the videos as, like, product so much as I think about myself as a performer. And I think that as time goes on, I get better at doing Let's Plays or whatever, or developing my style. I don't know. I hope that answers your question. Alex and Davis, any plans to do Resident Evil Randomizer for SGS?
What is Resident Evil Randomizer?
We did it on this, like, Beard Bro stream recently, where it's, like, Resident Evil 1 and, like, the doors are, like, random to each other and the items are
like,
random.
You could go anywhere?
Yeah. And it's fun, but like, I'm gonna be real with you kids.
We gotta do 4.
We want to do Resident Evil 4, and then I really want to play Fatal Frame, but we'll see what happens. And also Bloodwash, extremely ruled. Bloodwash, like, really kicked ass.
Dude, scary games are like, just, they're in their like prime. I don't know. They're like, fucking bomb person.